It's hot inside this kitchen. Like many restaurants across New York City, gas is the primary source of heat used at this downtown Chinese eatery. But at Round K restaurant in Chinatown, chef Han Kim says he doesn't need gas to prepare his dishes. Instead, Kim's Korean fusion menu runs on electricity. He says not only is it more cost effective, but it also protects his business should gas stoves ever be outlawed.
In New York City, that's like the rent is really high, and having a full kitchen is a little tough to with a low budget. Sometimes limitation make more like creativeness. That's kind of happening here.
The New York City Council passed a bill in 2021 that will ban the use of natural gas in new buildings, and by extension gas stoves starting next year. Gas stoves, even when they're not in use, can emit greenhouse gases. There are also other health concerns. A December study showed that nearly 13% of childhood asthma in the US is associated with gas stove use.
Unless we go into a completely renewable sources of energy where we're not using coal or diesel to produce electricity, then natural gas is a safer way to cook, both for the environment as a whole.
The debate reached a boiling point earlier this year when the U.S. Consumer Product Safety Commission said it was considering banning gas stoves, citing concerns about indoor air pollution. The CPSC later backtracked. While the debate around the use of gas rages on, the legislation around the use of propane in households and restaurants is still a far way off. But one restaurant owner here in downtown New York says it's practically impossible to cook Asian dishes without gas.
Absolutely not.
Kevin Zen runs several Asian restaurants around New York. He believes that if a ban on gas stoves were to pass, hundreds of Asian restaurants would go out of business.
Most of our food we cooking by the wok. I know now, it has some electrical instance, electrical wok, but that one, it doesn't work. We tried it before, but it doesn't work because the temperature is really hard to control the temperature.
As the debate simmers, experts say there's no need to swap your gas stove for an electric one just yet. Jody Jacobs, CGTN, New York.